How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Here today with another 1/6 scale figure review. Today we're going to be looking at the Black Widow Artisan Edition from Iron Man 2. And here we have the art box. Nice little Black Widow symbol in the middle. And off to the sides, Black Widow with a little shield logo. Lowers the back, instructions and store locations, and on the other side another shield logo. And once we remove the slip cover, we give her some nice figure photography. Have a nice still shot of the figure. Again, shield logo on the side, towards the back. More figure photography, and if you want to pause, go ahead and read that small description there. And once you flip the box, you have the Artisan head sculpt and the accessories on the body on the other side. Alright, starting off with the display base. It's done this nice glossy finish. The whole base is magnetic. Black Widow in the front. And when you attach her, magnets everywhere, so it doesn't matter where you stand her. She'll be nice and secure there, but being that it's a glossy finish, you also have to be careful as you can easily slide around the base. But shouldn't be no issues when it comes to posing and having her stand here. So moving on, we have this little wire she uses in the movie. Yeah, so it's kind of like a little rubbery wire. We have the little can of pepper spray. It's nice little details. Then we have the taser discs. Two collapsed ones, two standard ones. You see a little detail on that one. That's a little red, and the other one's all gray. Hands. Got a lot of hands here. Hot Toys blessed us with multiple hands, so I didn't want to show them all individually, so I just bunched them up. But I'll just grab these two here so you can kind of see a little bit of the details on the gloves and the paint applications. And we have her handguns. This one's nicely done. So you see it slides back, little magazine comes out, has little gold sculpted bullet there. Nice little shine on that. We have our secondary weapon, the same one in the chamber. Slide that back into place, and as well a bullet detail in the magazine here. And a special edition accessory, which is the Iron Man arm with a little blaster hand. It's made in plastic, has some nice little weathering. It's painted very well. It's very light. Swapping hands is pretty easy. It comes off fairly quick. It's hollow inside. Nice little details on the inside. And then we have the alternate hand, kind of like a relaxed hand. Same, painted very well. I also believe if you have a UV light, which I don't have available, you kind of see like the little light up effect on the hands. So I don't know if I mentioned, this is the first artisan figure I was able to secure, so let's go ahead and unbox this head sculpt together and get a closer look. And Hot Toys, they did a really good job with this head sculpt. It is that good in person. It's just, yes, it's a great head sculpt. The likeness of Scarlett Johansson is there. Nice curls in the hair, the product, the likeness, expression, paint apps. It's a fantastic head sculpt. All right, so let's have a closer look at this head sculpt, and of course, the rooted hair, and just look how good this looks. The rooted hair, I know there's always the concern about it that the glue coming off or hair falling out. Hopefully, I won't have that experience. Also, I've heard with the product that's in your hair, if you put your hands on it like that, the warmth of your hands is supposed to help you style the hair. So if it gets too frizzy, too out of control, you can always tame that. But yeah, look at that. Wool hair implementation. Maybe it's just me, but I could see some of the product in that line there. Hopefully, like I said before, no issues with it. But this head sculpt, man, it's really good head sculpt. Hot Toys really just knocked it out the park with this one. So for the separate rolling eyes, I do like the fact that you don't have to detach anything from the back of the head. So you just take off the head sculpt. Underneath you'll see the little knobs, and we'll go ahead and move the eyes around. So Hot Toys made a brand new body for this figure. So you kind of see the muscle features there around the neck and shoulders area. Nice paint applications to match the face. The suit is like a fabric. Zipper's not working. She has these nice little belts here, kind of free floating, so when you're moving her around, posing her, just be mindful those don't get in the way, you know, damage your figure. A little shield logo on the side, and if you look very close, you kind of see some little joints at the elbows. Same for the other side, shield logo. Then, like I was saying, the belt is attached to the holster, and the holster is attached to the leg. The zipper there is fake as well, but like I was saying, that's free floating. So do be mindful, when you're posing her, moving her around. The working holster. Then we have these little pockets to slide the little taser discs. So you can go ahead and store them in there if you would like. No fear of them coming out very easily. So that's a good thing. And these boots are made of soft PVC material, so there's no split cut there, but you could they're definitely soft enough that you can move the foot around and get some nice little poses from the Widow. The bottom of the shoe is very kind of like smooth and plain, but those are where the magnets are, so when you attach it to the base, then you have little stitching towards the back, but it's in the back, so you shouldn't be able to see that. Alright, so to attach the special edition Iron Man arm, so what you do is just remove the hand and remove the little Widow's bite. Go ahead and get this arm out here. Make sure that peg is straight. There's no way whether the peg locks in place or it just kind of goes on a friction hold. So of course, once you get her arm where you want it to be, you just kind of play with the gauntlet a little bit and move it around till you get into your desired position. Then the alternate hand, kind of like the relaxed hand. And let's go over articulation of the figure. So, got the rooted here, so should have no issues. Looking down, looking up, and of course I'm not trying to mess the hair too much, but there's some pivot, some tilt. You can go side to side as well. The arm, no problem, goes up to there. Just careful with the suit underneath. Going forward, still a bunching there, so being mindful. Going back to there, some swivel at the bicep. Have the double bend at the elbow. Just some bunching there. Suit material and regular wrist pegged. So for the ab crunch, of course, the body and the belts and the suit going forward to about there. Pretty much going back up to there. Then for the legs, you have to be careful with the holsters. Going up, it's about there. Then of course the holster and the suit material, don't want to rip it. Swivel at the thigh, and we have double bend at the knee. And of course the soft PVC boot, so you get some motion back and forth and some ankle tilt side to side. Alright, so we've reached the end of the video for Hot Toys Black Widow Artisan Edition from Iron Man 2. If you're able to get your hands on this one, I would highly recommend picking it up. I know there was a limited quantity, about 4,000 worldwide, so it's going to be a little difficult to find. But definitely worth going out of your way to go ahead and track this one down. Again, as always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching the video. Appreciate all the support. If you enjoyed this one, consider leaving a like, subscribe to the channel for more figure reviews, and I hope to catch you all in the next video.